like it's important to talk about medications. I feel like support is the biggest thing to have during medication changes. It is very hard because, especially with certain disorders and with medications in general, some are stronger than others and some are not as good. But, through my med changes, I've had to go through trial and error, and I still am doing that.
How long have you been on meds or taking them?
I've been on meds since I got to outpatient, I think, February. I got February or March. I think it was March. Yeah.
Yeah.
March.
I got out of inpatient.
February.
March 6th.
So since March, I've been through trial and error medications. I did find one that does help me with my sleep, so that was a good thing. But it's when you go in through trial and error of medications, it's very important for sure to have support because you're gonna be out of it. For sure. And there's going to be a lot of days where you want to be left alone and you don't want to be bothered. And you're going to need it too, especially when the medications aren't working for you. Let's say if they're making it worse, or let's say it's not helping at all. Going through withdrawing off meds when you have to wean off of them. Support is a big thing when it comes to medications because you want to have somebody there to kind of help you and be there for you because you're just going to be kind of lost through the whole process. And having a support group is, very important because you don't know what this medication is going to do to you next. You don't know this. But medications they're not going to solve all your problems, obviously. They're there to just take the edge off, to help you manage and pull through, to go through your daily life normally. To apply all the skills that you've learned through treatments, counseling, anything. And I think that's very important for people to know because you can't depend on medications. They're there to help take the edge off, but they're not there to cure you,
So I used to have written on my mirror in the bathroom, right above where I keep all my meds, I used to have you don't, just affirmations to myself.
Oh yeah, affirmations are good.
Yeah, you don't have to do it all. And then right up under that I wrote, these don't do it all. And I drew an arrow down to the meds because I would feel like a lot of times the meds are helping, I couldn't go to sleep. Well, did you do do good sleep hygiene? Sleep hygiene. Did you calm down, read a book, do a puzzle, bring your brain down from the intensity of the day? Did you are you eating? Are you still active? What are you doing? Do you have music on? Do you have something that's catching your attention? Sleep hygiene is an important thing. Sleep, anxiety really sucks because if your sleep anxiety is high, or by sleep anxiety, I mean whenever you are trying to go to sleep or not even really trying to go to sleep, just it's about that sleep time, but you still have everything on your brain that you're freaking out about or thinking about tomorrow or thinking about if you don't wake up on time. Yeah, right? Then you start to think about what if there's a new letter that's made? Am I going to remember to say that letter in the middle of the alphabet? That's the kind of stuff that brings up the thing when I'm ready to try to go to sleep. And so a lot of just medications, I know for me for a long time, I wanted everything to work for everything. And when it did not, it was either one, I wanted new meds, two, I'm not working, the meds work, I just suck, which makes no sense. But and so I think that's another huge thing, especially you say support, especially a support group and friends, doctors and whatnot. But I think one of the biggest things about having getting support, or the biggest group of people you need to get support from, are people who are on meds as well. Because a lot of people, they don't, they don't go get the chance to go to group therapy like we did. And so they don't get a support group who's also, working on that. Most of the support group, because a lot of people don't even know what they're going through. And if anything,
she snores.
She be snoring like Santa Claus. I don't know if Santa Claus snores. I would imagine he sleeps all year. So I probably imagine eventually
he only stays up for 1 day. 2 days.
He gotta travel a lot. That's if I had to go around the entire world to everybody's house.
We gotta stop getting sidetracked.
That's if I did. I would be that tired. She'd be sleeping like she's Santa Claus. She goes around the whole world in a day. I bet you the microphone hears her. So anyway, Yeah, so like that's kind of one of the big, and that's like another thing about meds, like another stigma about medication that like I want to get rid of is that meds are going to change everything about you. And it's not good whether you're wanting to change you or whether you're thinking that it's going to change you in a bad way.
They're not going to change you.
Medicine, I swear, like
you got to change yourself.
My first year in counseling, my counselor just was like,